Hello, everybody. How are you doing today? My name is Tony Rizano, and you are listening to another episode of the world famous University Love, the best podcast in one, two, three gals. Ladies and gentlemen, you and I, we just started the show Online Marketing Moves, and we are coming to you live today. Today is January the 17th, 2025. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a very exciting show for you today. Ladies and gentlemen, we are going to be discussing the ban on TikTok and why you need to make sure that you have an email list. But before we get started with that, ladies and gentlemen, uh, we discussed this the other day. I've been working out. I am very exhausted. As I told you before, do not do not stop working out, ladies and gentlemen. Always be working out. Always be working out. Because when you go 2 months, 3 months without working out, and you just been sort of eating out, pigging out, it's it's hard to get it back. Because I decided this time. I said, you know what? I am going to not just ease myself back in. I said, I am going to go. I am going to dive deep. Okay. I've been doing the 500, the 300, the 500 jump rope. I've been running. I've been pushing up. I've been sitting up. I haven't been this. I haven't been this exhausted since I wrestled in high school. I wrestled in high school one time. I was a junior, my first year wrestling. I wrestled, and let me tell you something. That first week, doing all these exercises, I was sore in places that I didn't know I could be sore at. You know what I'm saying, ladies and gents? And I was very exhausted. And I remember I went to bed once. I went to bed at like six p.m. I woke up. It was 6 a.m. It was amazing. It was crazy. It was wild. But so yeah, we are getting the physical. We are getting the physical aspect down pat, along with the mental. I just listened to this book about Jack LaLanne, and Jack LaLanne, he was a fitness expert. He talked about eating right, exercising, getting proper sleep, all this stuff. All this stuff works in the big circle. You need proper sleep. You need the mental clarity. You need the physical ability, the capabilities. And so I say all that to say you get all three lined up. You go in a bed, or you go in a bed. You getting a good night's sleep. You're waking up. You're mentally focused. You're physically focused. Then you can do all the exercise. You can exercise to the cows come home. Okay. And so, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to talk to you about sleep. I'm going to talk to you about mental clarity. I'm going to talk to you about physical, fitness, you know, to the cows come home. Because the year 2025, ladies and gentlemen, you and I, we are striving for greatness. Okay. Every day we are going to strive for greatness. As I told you before, last year, me and my wife, we had loss in the family. Mother-in-law, she passed away, and my mother-in-law, she was, she lived a full life. She was always happy every day, always excited. But when you lose somebody that's very close to you, somebody that you live with, on a daily basis, it's different than, oh, my third cousin passed away, blah blah blah. You see things, you're like, you know what? I am going to live. I am going to be happy. I'm not gonna be complaining. I'm not gonna be whining. Blah blah blah. And so I've been going doubly hard on the working out. I started, right after Christmas, so I've been doing that, and it's doing great. I'm tired, but I'm getting adjusted to it. I am getting used to it. But ladies and gentlemen, you want to have all three things lined up. You want to get a good night's sleep. You want to be able to be mentally focused. You want to be physically fit. Okay. And so I'm going to talk to you about something that I told you about my workout routine. Now I'm going to tell you about sleep, and I'm going to tell you about the mental focus. And I use Magic Mind. Magic Mind I've used them before, and they have a new great product. It's a sleep elixir. It will help you get a great night of sleep. Okay, because you need 7 hours, 8 hours sleep. You need to not. You know, it sucks when you go to bed and you're tossing, you're turning, tossing, turning. But with the sleep elixir for Magic Mind, it will help you get a calm, peaceful night of sleep. Also, as I told you before, I've used Magic Mind before when I had my daughter. It was very difficult for me to focus. It was very difficult for me to remember things. I used Magic Mind like a little shot. I was taking it, and after the first few days, I started. It was like the fog was lifting. Uh, I felt pretty good. So, Magic Mind has a sleep elixir. They have the shots you can take. And the month of January, we want to start the year right. We have the mental health, performance. You got to have everything lined up. So if you go to www.magicmind.com/Tony Jan, TonyJan, and use that to get 45% off the Magic Mind bundle. And you have to use magicmind.com/Tony Jan. TonyJan. Use that, you get 45% off the whole Magic Mind bundle. I like Magic Mind. I know you will like Magic Mind. So go to www.magicmind.com/Tony Jan. You don't have to spell, you do not have to spell January all the way out. TonyJan. Use that promo code and get the whole package. 45%. All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's get into the main topic. We are here to talk about. We are here to discuss the ban on TikTok and why you should always have a list. It does not matter what you use: Instagram, YouTube, Instagram, YouTube, Facebook, TikTok. It does not matter. You want to have a list. I have been reading a book about how to sell anything to anybody by the great Joe Girard, the world's greatest seller. Guinness Book of World Records. Okay, this guy was a car salesman. He said he started when he was like 35 years old. He was broke basically, you know, trying to feed his family. He started selling cars. He learned the art of selling. He learned to build a list. He said it was easier for him to sell to repeat customers than to actually go out and buy more customers. So he started a direct mail list. He would put names on cards. He would send people greeting cards, postcards, birthday cards. He would keep in contact with people, call people. He was doing affiliate marketing back before they even said it was affiliate marketing. This guy was great. And basically he said, hey, build a list. He had a bunch of names. You always want to be building your email list, direct mail list. We are going to just say direct mail because people love getting mail. I know a lot of people say, oh, email is dead, but it's not. If you know you're going to get an email from somebody that you like, you are more than happy to get the email. You get the email, you open it, you read it. But you want all the information that you possibly can get from people. You want all the information that you can get from people. It doesn't matter if it's a phone number, it's an address, it's an email address. You want to know their birthday. You want to know as much information about them as you possibly can. Now, you are not Google. You are not TikTok. You're not going to sell this information to anybody. Okay? Get all the information you can. I always laugh when people are like, hey, I don't want to give you my information. You've already given information. Amazon, Walmart, Target, credit card companies, social media platforms. Everybody already has your information. All of our information is basically compromised at this time. It doesn't matter. If you've been online for 10 minutes, your information is compromised. If signed up for anything online, the information has already been given out. So, tell people, and plus, If you have people on your email list and they don't want to give you, you know, a real name or a phone number, this, that, and the other, you know, ah, do you really want that for a customer? You know, it's better to have a smaller list but a more active list than just to have a million names, a million email names, and you can't sell them a penny. It's easy. My friend, he owns a donut shop. He told me something. He told me something brilliant. He said it's easy for people to say, "Hey, this guy makes great chili. Oh, I'll take 2 bowls of your chili while it's free." He said it's hard to get people to pay to actually pay for the chili and come back and pay for the chili again. That's the hard part. It's easy to give things away for free. It's hard to get people to buy. But once you buy, you have them as a customer. And if you can maintain them for a customer for life, then you are really hitting your stride. Okay. And so don't worry about TikTok ban. Don't worry about Instagram bans. Don't worry about no bans. What you worry about is building the email list. What you worry about is building the email list. This month, let's start doing the email list. And hey, I want to hear your results from January to the end of December. Let's see how many people you can get on your mailing list. Let's see how many email addresses, how many physical addresses, how many phone numbers. Let's see the kind of thing that you can build up so that way you can you can really, because hey, people say, oh man, affiliate marketing, blah blah blah. Affiliate marketing does not work without email list. If you don't have an email list, you can't sell to anybody. You can't tell anybody. You can't promote any product. So ladies and gents, be mindful of this. Think about what kind of list you want. Who do you want to talk to? How do you want to talk to? Who do you want to reach? Who are you looking for? Who do you want in your tribe? Who do you want in your herd? Whatever you want to call it. Who are you looking for? Write it down. What kind of customer do you want? Write it down. Not rely on one social media platform. Kiss of death is one. You got one bank account. Yeah, they can kick you off at any time. You have one, one of anything. You have one car. You're sharing it with 4 people. That's not going to work. You have one dinner plate. You're trying to share it with 5 people. That don't work. You need more. You need more than one. So, ladies and gentlemen, TikTok ban. Don't worry about it. If they ban it, figure it out. Go build a list. If you haven't already, if you're on a social media platform and you're just relying on a social media platform, start building your email list now. Never be dependent on one thing. I remember when I was 20, Black Planet was popping. Okay, have you seen Black Planet? No. When I was in my mid-20s, what's the one? A bunch of my friends they had it. I never got on there. Tila Tequila was big on this MySpace. There you go, MySpace. Tila Tequila was like popping on MySpace. Do you know anything about MySpace now? No. These things come and they go, but you know what's still around? An email. I've been emailing people since 1998, 1999. Okay, so email works. Build a list. Mailing list work. Post office. They're never gonna close. That works. Do that, and you're gonna be okay. Do not. Social media is good. Social media is great. Do not depend on it. Do not rely on it. It's not. It's not. It's more sand than it is brick. Okay. You rely on the post office. You rely on email. Those things are not getting shut down anytime soon. Okay. TikTok can go away tomorrow. X can go away tomorrow. All of these places can go away at any time. But email, direct mail, they are not going away. All right, ladies and gentlemen, that is it. So we will be back this weekend with a new episode of Online Marketing Moves, and we'll be with a bonus episode, and we will be back on Monday with an all new episode of Online Marketing Moves. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, go to magicmind.com/Tony Jan, TonyJan, and get 45% off the Magic Mind bundle. And ladies and gentlemen, go there now in the month of January. get the whole package. The sleep elixir, the mental clarity, the whole. Okay. And so, ladies and gentlemen, we'll be back with all new episode of Online Marketing. Until then, my name is Tony Zano. Thank you for listening. God bless each and every one of you. And as always, everybody, peace.